Welcome to Healing Humanity. My name is Dina. So I heard the other day that you were kind of uncomfortable with some of the things that I've been sharing. And two things come to mind. One, just think about the things that I'm not sharing. There's a lot that I know that I'm not sharing. And I'm doing it, not sharing, because I think it's really important to save what is, not create what you believe should be. And if you don't understand that, then just please move on, because there are some that do. I've been trying to tell you that if you're hearing me, there's a reason. I am not doing this for my health. I am not doing it because I enjoy it. I am not doing it for likes or shares or anything. I'm doing it for the people that are actually listening. Even though you don't let me know you're listening, I know you are, because I know. You don't have the right to change what God has designed. You don't have the right to impose some new sense of epigenetics on this world because you are man and you think you have that right. You don't. Something is changing. And I would think by now, after 10 years, that you would realize it. Because I had to realize it. I had to grow and understand and process all of the things that have been happening in the last 10 years. And if you've been following me for a while, you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's really important to keep an open mind. It's really important to open your mind to new things. You know, when Jesus came to the earth, who would have thought that a woman could conceive immaculately with God? The thing is also, who would have thought that Isaac and Enoch, that they would be birthed with divine intervention through their mother? Who would have thought that John the Baptist and Jesus would be in wombs at the same time, and John the Baptist jumped. He knew. As an infant in his mother's womb, he knew that he was special, that Jesus was special, and he was there in Jesus' presence. So much I want to say right now, but I hesitate because you can't even handle what I am sharing. And that's okay. You know, you don't have to. And if this isn't being shared to make you feel bad or to think that your systems are wrong for you. I'm not trying to make you wrong. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm not trying to shame you in any way. I'm not trying to damage your ego, which happens to be extremely large. I am just merely sharing the truth as I understand it, as I'm being guided, and I'm asking you to listen. That's all. And I'm asking you also, not really me, but God, I believe is asking you to heed his warnings, because this isn't going to last forever. I guarantee it. I mean, he's moving in ways that we've never seen before. And you can think that it is solely man, and in many ways it is. But who is man being guided by? Other men, sure. But who else? You really have to dig deep on this. The Bible is filled with all kinds of mysterious moments, and we happen to be living in one of them. You know, if you want to get through this and understand what's going on in the world, the best thing that you can do is to check your ego at the door, understand that you don't know everything, although you may have thought that you did for many, many years, decades even. This goes back families, many generations. But the thing is if you really look at what's going on right now, you would see that there's so many things that are changing and so many people are involved that you wouldn't normally see involved. I could go into that too, but I won't. Um, I just think that it's really important that we understand that God is moving in a completely new way, that it is a miracle. It has been a miracle. And if you stop fighting it and start appreciating it, you might have a better time. Let go of the anger, let go of the frustration, let go of the control that you thought you had, because you don't. And it's not me that's telling you you don't have control. I don't know for sure, but I can tell you the way that I see it and the way that it's being shown to me. And I will tell you that, like I said, things are miracles all around us, miracles in front of you. And you're so focused on the negative, the things you can't control, trying to understand why you can't control them, wanting to control them, wanting to grab back that control, wanting to change the narrative that was changed because when you weren't in the room, to change the trajectory of where you thought things were going. But God said no. God said absolutely not. No more. No more oppression. No more hiding. No more hurting. It's time for men and women to come together to better this world, instead of thinking that we can control people or situations that God has originally designed and is guiding with his divine nature through not just me, thousands of people right now. So many people. And you have to really dig deep to get to that point where you are humble enough to understand you don't know everything. To unlearn everything that you have learned. Everything. To look at the systems that you have in place to understand that they are not healthy. They are not healthy for you personally. They are not healthy for your future generations. They are not healthy for your wife. They are not healthy for your community. And they are not what God planned for people. We're supposed to live happily. We're supposed to live in joy and peace and love and harmony. And that means to everyone. Not love because you think you're going to get something out of it. Love because you want to love. Work with someone rather than against them. Stop trying to set people up or hurt them because they are not following your constructs. I don't care how many decades or how many centuries even those constructs have been put together and have been used successfully, mind you. I get it. Just remember, this isn't personal. It's God. Till next time, keep healing.